Hi everybody and welcome to Badminton Racket Review. We are here today to test this Kawasaki KBC 7990 badminton racket. Before we go on to other parts of this video, we'll quickly run through the specs of the racket. So this is a balance towards the head heavy balance. So most of the weight is concentrated into this area of the racket. It has the shaft is fairly stiff towards stiff. It is a 3U weight category racket, so 85 to 89 grams. The grip is a G1, if that's of interest to you, and the maximum tension recommended by the manufacturer is 28 pounds of tension. The retail value of a KBC, 95 pounds, sorry, no, 110 pounds. 110 pound retail value. If you're looking to buy one of these in Europe, it's Kawasaki Poland. If you're in Asia, I think there's a Malaysian outlet and one or two other outlets where Kawasaki is actually pretty popular. It's just not very well known in Europe as of yet. Right, feel. So we've added a section in the videos about feel. So this racket, I'm just going to read the notes of the tester here. It feels great, apparently. So it feels very good to use. To me, it feels quite weighty. Balance, again, balance doesn't feel overly head heavy. I would say that's a kind of combination between even to head. You can feel there's more weight towards the head, but not too much where it's overbearing. Feels fairly quick in the air, and sorry, I can't read what this is written here. The stiffness is around medium. It feels medium stiff to actually physically use this racket. Okay, I think it's time we do a it's time we show you this racket close up so you can see the design. Before we do that, I'll tell you my comments on it. Again, you know, Kawasaki, even in the last videos, I've got to say they do a really good job of their design. I think the colors they choose are unique. The design work is very good. The print quality is superb. The clarity of all of the text is really good. So hats off to Kawasaki. Great job on the design. Have a look at yourself with this close-up video. Okay, so now, as I was about to say earlier, we'll do a weight test now. Let's see how much this racket actually weighs. So 94.1 grams is definitely 2U category. I'm sure if you've not listened to the other videos already, we always weigh the racket with a grip as sent by the manufacturer. We have to put strings into a racket, and frankly speaking, why not? Who really wants to know what the weight of a racket is that you can't actually use? The playable weight of this racket, the usable weight, is going to be around the 94 gram mark. So that is 2U category, even though a lot of people believe that the racket, the advertised weight of a racket, is without strings, without a grip. But first of all, we can't find that in small print. I mean, it probably is true. It makes sense because there is variation in string weight and grip weight, so I understand the logic behind that, but what is the point? People, you know, why not send a racket out with some strings in it and the grip on and say, well, actually, that's just how much your racket weighs. It's probably not in the advantage of the manufacturer to do that, perhaps. I'm not sure, that's not a fact. But nevertheless, what is a fact, 94 grams is what you'll be using on the court, which is a fair amount of weight, to be honest with you. Probably a good singles racket. Okay, let's do a smash test. Let's see how good this racket is at smashing the shuttlecock. Okay, that's all done and dusted, so that went well. We're going to do a maneuver test now. We're going to see how quickly this racket moves through the air. So this measures racket acceleration, and remember, when we do this test, we actually show the results on our website in kilometers per hour, which is then converted to a score, which collaborates with other scoring sections, giving an overall score for this racket. Okay, so that was good. We're going to do a control test now to see how well this racket controls the shuttlecock. Brilliant, so that's all testing done on this racket. The results will be published to www.badmintonracketreview.co.uk or .com. If you haven't already subscribed to this YouTube channel, please do. We've got loads more videos to come. We've got more Kawasaki's, we've got more Kampus, Yonex, Victor, Apex, and that's only for this side of the year of 2017. Later in 2017, we are hoping to do some string testing to figure out which string tension actually gives you the best smash result. And we'll also be testing the new Li Nings, Mizuno, Goosen, Babolat, Carlton, Yelex, and possibly a few more manufacturers we haven't tested in the earlier part of the year. See you on the next video. Thanks for tuning in today.